Hello traders, and welcome to a market that is stuck in a rut at the moment. We have had very little direction, so once we came up from here, this is the non-farm payroll day, positive close, pushed up into the fibs, and then we've just sort of been meandering around. So I would just steer absolutely clear. I mean, I think we need a little shove down to 16,800, see if we get bought, and then they might push it up again, heading towards 17.5. But it is, it's so soggy, this market, that I left the setup on yesterday's Dow and it reversed in exactly the same spot based on yesterday's scalping setup. So these are just very lame, low volume, indecisive markets at the moment. You can see on this weekly, we had a good 3 weeks of trading. A little dip into the this hammer-like bar here yesterday, but there's just no volume in it. Thursday was a good day, and we've not had any real significant movement other than minor scalping since Thursday. So let's just quick cross along the markets. So we got just tripping over to the gold. Came off the 50% last Thursday, clinging on. Just let's look at stick with commodities. Look at oil. But this major support level, this is the hammer on the 2nd of October, and we are just clinging on to it at the moment. But we're under the 50 EMA here. Just squaring up to 45, so index tomorrow, let's see what happens. But at the moment it's not holding up. Switching back to indices for the moment, the DAX again very flat. Pulls back to some support. I've taken fibs off my 15-minute charts and just put support and resistance on there. Because fibs, the way I use fibs is no use at all at the moment on the smaller time frames. So I've abandoned that. US dollar CAD I can see is narrowly under 130. US dollar yen's not doing much, that's flat. I can't see a... actually that's not flat, that's pushed up some. So just narrowly under 120, looking as if that could bust through. But this moving average, the 50 MA just coming down, to me it looks as if we could come and meet it. There's potentially a very bearish consolidation. We could come up and meet it and then just roll over. You can see on this weekly, it's just, I think, a terrible instrument to trade at the moment. Pound US, can't call it. I just cannot call it. Again, I think if it is going to move, I would suggest it might dip down to 153 and then push up. Euro US. I'm not even going to bother pulling the chart out. I mean, it's just pathetic. Aussie US. So very similar. It's just, it's weird. It's weird. It's as if it's the middle of June or middle of July, and everybody's gone away and nobody's in the markets. This pound yen is a very critical resistance line. It's well worth keeping your eye on this one. Excuse me. So that's quite a pivotal point. Don't know which way it's going to go at this stage. Stay tuned. I will try and tell you. So it could just drop out of the sky unless we close above 185. Significantly, not just 185.20. So I can't remember the last time I did a video and said don't trade, but it really is not great. Data tomorrow. So we have UK public sector borrowing, CAD rates. Well, that'll be interesting. That's US reversal time, 3 p.m. Oil events, CAD press conference, and UK Mr. Carney speaking in the evening. Thursday, UK rates. No, it's not. What am I talking about? Euro rates. I apologise, got that wrong. Press conference at 1:30. So I think I'll definitely watch the US dollar CAD at that time. Otherwise, this is not, unless we get some significant rise in UK retail sales, we may not see any movement until we get ECB out of the way on Thursday. And then, of course, we've got the US rate decision on the 28th. So stay put, be careful. Look at a couple of stocks. Okay, not got a pullback on that. What a shame. Gap fill today. We had a gap at on Vedanta, but a gap at 528. We're down to the big 5 level. Okay, I'll finish the video there because I've got absolutely nothing to talk about, nothing to point you to. So I'll open the room tomorrow, but I think I may just stay quiet. I'm not sure. We'll see what the open range is and see if it gives us something to trade. Alright, bye for now.